This is modern homesteading.
This will never do. A disorganized jumble of garden tools. There's got to be a better way. So Mrs. Wranglerstar has a number of small tools as well, and we'll make a little rack for them. So what I've got here is a little piece of fir, Douglas fir that I've milled, a little extra piece left over, about 3 feet long, and I've got these little 1/4-inch wires. These here were just given to me by my grandfather. They were little stands for funeral wreaths, but you can buy this 1/4-inch, 5/16 at any hardware store. Cut it about 5 inches long, and then we'll drill these on here, and we'll have a nice little place for hanging our small tools. So I'll put a dowel every 3 inches. So I found these racks in an old automotive shop. These were used back in the old days to hang radiator hoses. And I know that because they have the Gates logo on it. Gates makes rubber hoses. So I've got, what do I have there? 6 of those at 2.5 feet, 3 feet long each. Those are going to be perfect for organizing the garden tools. So the area I've chosen for the garden tool organization rack is just off of Mrs. Wranglerstar's garden in here in this covered shed. We'll have them well inside the eaves there so they don't get rained on, and there'll be good access from both sides, whether we're working in the orchard or the yard. For me, one of the greatest pleasures in life is bringing order out of chaos. Getting your home, getting your life organized a little bit, brings a small bit of peace to your life. And who among us couldn't use a little more peace in our lives? So Mrs. Wranglerstar doesn't know that I've organized all of her garden tools. I'm going to surprise her. I've got the camera hidden over here and I'll call her in right now. surprise.
I love it!
That only took 3 years. I didn't really.
How'd you know? How did you know? Huh? It's fabulous.
I didn't really need my drill. I just had to send you out here. So.
It is so fantastic. Like, you have no idea.
I know, it's been terrible.
That's changed my life.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're
Whoa.
welcome. It's the simple things.
My problem is I can barely reach this.
Well, I
You
made
know what,
it.
Jeff? We'll put it where we...
I made it a height that you could still reach.
Still hard to do.
This is great.
It is awesome.
Yeah, that's gonna be nicer, huh?
Uh-huh.
One of the reasons why I fell so deep in love with Mrs. Wranglerstar is she sure takes joy from the simplest things, and that has taught me to enjoy life. So, feels good to get that all done, and something that all of us can do, and all of us probably could do a little bit better, myself included. Put that off for a long time, and it's nice, you know, having all your tools organized in one place like that. You always can kind of know where they're at, and you can tell which ones need service, you know, which ones are getting rusty, which ones need a new coat of boiled linseed oil on their handle or sharpened. It's just fantastic. It is the simple things in life, isn't it? So if you enjoyed this video, please take a moment and click the thumbs up. It's a way that you can support the channel, and we really, really appreciate it. As is my custom, over here, I've put a couple of the vintage Wranglerstar videos, some of my favorites. If you click on those, it'll take you to the links, and you can enjoy those. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.